Hey guys, McMeme here, coming at you again with a new video. And I just wanted to make a little something, talking about my home country, talking about my experiences living there, growing up, just kind of addressing a lot of the slander that I see going around on the internet about it, and kind of debunking it. And as you might be able to tell by my accent, that home country is, of course, Australia. Uh, in my most of my videos, I don't talk like this because I lived in the States for quite a long time, and I've picked up on how to do a pretty good American accent. I think I've seen too many people in the comments say it's weird or anything. So I think it's pretty good. But this is how I normally talk. This is how I talk with my parents. I'll just being around the house. Um, and yeah, I do an American accent in my videos just because I think it's most likely it's going to be mostly seen by Americans, and Australian accents can be kind of off-putting for them. So that's why I do the American accent. But I wanted to kind of come clean to you guys on this one, since I know there is a lot of anti-Australian sentiment on the internet. Um, so let's dive into that. So the first is the claim that Australia is a fake country, and I don't even know where this got started. I don't think this is very funny. I think it's pretty hurtful to the brave and noble people that founded Australia. That discovered it, that settled it, that built the infrastructure, built the beautiful, unique, wonderful Australian culture. Uh, all the great cultural exports that we have, the Sydney Opera House, the Fosters, uh, rugby, cricket, kangaroos, all these amazing things that the founders of Australia invented. And it's very disrespectful to their memory, to say something like Australia doesn't exist, because obviously it does. These fucking millions of us, we live all over the world, of course. There's a large Australian diaspora, and just to say that is a complete denial of our experiences as Australians. So I don't even. I feel like I shouldn't have even responded to that one, because it's just such a fucking stupid thing to even say that I shouldn't even have given it any more attention than it already has. Another that I hear is that Australia is, a settler, colonialist, beard country that's very racist and all this kind of stuff. Honestly, I feel like a lot of that is Americans projecting onto Australia. Because we were also a British colony, briefly. And Americans are pretty touchy about their history with the Native Americans, and the African American slaves that they brought over. And in reality, Australia, we never really had to deal with that. Uh, the couple hundred native Australians that were there were dealt with fairly and dealt with well, dealt with humanitarianly. There were large parts of Australia that were uninhabited. The island of Tasmania, of course, being the main example. Um, so, this kind of thing is very over exaggerated, especially by Americans who are, I guess, jealous that not every country settled by white people is super evil, because that's simply not true. Because just look at Australia. And the last thing I want to talk about is defending Fosters. A lot of people shit on Fosters, And as a proud Australian man, I got to say that this is stupid. Foster's is fucking great. Foster's kicks ass, and they'll kick your ass if you say that it doesn't.